So maybe we start with the allure and fascination of taxidermy. What do you think about taxidermy?
Taxidermy is the first time many people encounter species, animals they would have no chance of seeing in the wild. And even if it's a common species, you know, the blackbird that you have in your own garden, the fascination is that you can get close and that they're frozen in time. So a good taxidermy is something that freezes time, so a dynamic animal, even a sitting animal can be taxidermied in a dynamic way. Some of these are good, some of them are less good from a biological point of view, but they're at least all dynamic.
Yes. Yeah, I like the color combination in a cabinet
Yes.
like that. And maybe you tell to the audience, why is taxidermy still relevant in these days where actually people could look at things online and in digital form?
There's so many digital things overwhelming us, and actually having an object in front of you that you can look at still beats digital, with everyone from kids to grandmothers.
This is about 19th century from London, from a very famous cabinet maker. And so what do you like about this case?
As you said, the colors. As a biologist, I'm confused because there are birds from all over the place, Australia, Africa, Asia. But the colors, and to me it's a theater, it's a stage. It's at first glance it's completely unnatural. At second glance you start seeing some of the patterns of birds looking at each other. So it's a Momentaufnahme, it's like a Stillleben.
Okay, wonderful. So maybe to end this, I brought you a single bird of paradise. We already have in the middle of the cabinet one, but this is an old antique restored one from an old school collection. And yeah, I love the display of the feathers.
So if you look at the one, probably the first illustration of a bird of paradise in Zurich was from Conrad Gessner's Vogelbuch from 1555, I think. And if you look at that, you see it's only the body with the plumage, not the wings, not the feet. So people used to say they basically float around close to paradise, living off nectar that fell from the sky. And that's how they came to be called birds of paradise. And it's funny, even in scientific terms today, they're called apodidae, so the ones without feet. So part of that myth survives in the scientific name that the family even still has today.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Welcome.